I started Taekwondo, my dream is to become a master in the world. So not within Kenya. So I have a lot of interest in Taekwondo. That is why when I decided to start this my club, I just questioned myself. If some people can make it, and they're just human being like me, so what about me?
It's a personal sport. It makes you do the right choice at your own pace. In Taekwondo, you have to be personal. You push yourself because it's your effort. In as much as you're going as a team, but it's your personal choice to make your effort to train hard because you will be facing the opponent, you as a person.
Ni sport ambayo itakuja kunisaidia hata for self defense, hata kwa sahi imenisaidia. So kwa sahi I was in the national team last year. So I am aiming to be in the national team coming next year. My vision is to go to the Olympic. Yeah, that's what I've been training for since 2010 till now. Coach wangu amekuwa akinifundisha wakati na train na hawa watoto. At least pia mimi najaribu kuwapatia example mzuri. So nimekuwa nao since that time. Kuna wenye waliacha, kuna wenye bado tunaendelea nao. So Taekwondo lazima ukue na ile roho ya uvumilivu. Okay? So kama wewe si mtu wa kuvumilia, in fact in life kila kitu nataka unakuwa impatient. Okay? So hawa wadogo pia mimi najaribu ku encourage at least wafike ile level yenye mimi nimefika.
Taekwondo is also a source of income because when you go and play different games, you earn income that can help you in doing some activities. Apart from that, also Taekwondo makes me get the exposure of the outer world, to know how the outer world is and to learn more, not just locally but internationally.
With the young kids is really difficult because training kids is difficult as compared to training adults. They take a bit long for them to master Taekwondo. Unlike in school, they master very fast, but in Taekwondo they don't take that short time. They take a very long time. You need to put yourself in their shoes. You assume that your mind is like them. You calm down, then you behave like you are also a kid. For them to be happy with what they are doing, to draw their attention. After drawing their attention, we also have rules in Taekwondo. But you cannot put rules before going down and coming down into their shoes.
Fighting stars, culture. We've actually conducted a lot of civic education to ensure that we inform the girl child that this sport is for all. As you can see across the globe, women are really doing well in terms of performance and representation of their country. So we have used that particular platform to ensure that the message sinks to the parents and to the community. In our last Olympic, we had a lady known as Faith Ogala, who actually represent the country, and that was a motivation. It was a game changer in terms of convincing parents and also sending the message outside there that this particular sport belongs to all. We have ensured that each and every constituency has an academy, which of course the talents are being nurtured. As you can see today, we have 2 clubs, which of course are a representation of the academies, which of course we have tried to advocate through athletes who have retired to ensure that the sport is active on the grassroots so that we can be able to aspire to the next level. So at the county level, what we are still doing civic education to ensure that all the athletes that have retired and those of us who are interested in Taekwondo to pursue it at the grassroots level so that we can be able to combine what we have in our county, in our great county, and other counties so that we can be able to form a strong team at the national level.
Now, these kids, they are at my base, Soweto Social Hall. They used to come and play within that compound. So I just went there and saw the way they are. Some are misbehaving, some are beating others, some are using these drugs, this gum. So I decided for me to nurture these young ones, let me just convince them by calling them and showing them some picture of Taekwondo and what Taekwondo is about, and giving them some stretches, because kids, they like these things, dealing with the stretches and kicks. So I convinced them. So by the moment I found about 3 of them, so I'm using these 3 to bring others. They just bring us, let us go and do Taekwondo. 1, 2, 3 parents told me that there are some kids you cannot even leave even a cent down. But at the moment they joined Taekwondo, within 2 to 3 weeks, the parents came and told me that coach, our students have transformed. It means that this thing is very important in their life and can help them.
True, there are challenges in everything. There are always challenges in life. One, like home. Let me say home. Actually, when I joined this, it was 2019 when I joined this sport. That's while in school. So home, like parents will not like you. Like, they'll see Taekwondo as a fighting sport. Like, they will see you like you are doing Taekwondo to fight people outside there. So they will not support you maybe financially, because in Taekwondo you have to travel to places and you have to be economically fit. So if you don't have money when you approach your parent, because I'm not yet working, I'm just a student, so you have to ask your parents for financial support, and they'll not support you. They say, no, we can't support you to do and go to fight other people outside there.
Being a third world country, raising resources is a major challenge across all sports. Taekwondo, no exception. And in this particular generation, you find that the parents, our parents or our forefathers, never believed in the aspect of sporting. They only believe that when you go and maybe acquire a degree in a university, that is when you can be able to make it in life. But as you can see, different personnel within our country has actually excelled and are putting food on top of the table. So the message is that we need to refocus and to re-energize in terms of how we mobilize resources, and we're also appealing to other stakeholders within the community or the society to actually chip in, because when all of us venture into sporting activity, then it creates jobs and opportunities for our young people.
Ujumbe ambao naweza kuwatumia pale nyumbani popote walipo ni kwamba wasichana ni kama mtoto, msichana ni kama tu kijana. Wanasema kwamba kila ambacho mwanaume anafanya, mwanamke anaweza fanya bora zaidi kuliko mtoto wa kiume. Kwa hivyo mimi ujumbe ambao ninawapa ni kwamba waachilie watoto. Kwa mfano mzimu huu wa Krismasi, watoto wanajihusisha katika mambo mengi, mihadharati. Kwa hivyo watakapoachiliwa, kwa mfano sisi tuna train pale Soweto Hall. Wakiachiliwa kwa mfano kuanzia saa 10 mpaka saa 1, huyu mtoto ako na coach, anamtrain hiyo saa yote. Sasa waachilie na wawasupport.
So for those who want to join Taekwondo, I can advise you that Taekwondo is best in self-defense, physical fitness, physical coordination, also teamwork skills. Also it makes people to be disciplined. So if you join Taekwondo, you'll be a good person in future. So I just welcome everybody who is ready to join Taekwondo. Just seek for a place to join and start training.